everyone, I'm Valerie. Today we're looking at the organization communication, how people connect, lead, and work together in the company. It's more than just emails and meetings. The way we communicate in the workplace can affect team trust, motivation, and overall success. This movie, The Intern, sets a great example of it. It follows that Ben, a 70-year-old intern who joined a young, fast-paced company. Along the way, he and the team, especially the CEO, Jules, learn from each other, growing through trust, respect, and having a real communication. In this video, we will explore two key theories: Theory Y, which focuses on trust and responsibility at work, and Maslow hierarchy of needs, which explain what truly motivates people. Now, let's start with Theory Y and explore how brand presence can help to transform in the place.
Theory Y is a management concept developed by Douglas McGregor in 1960. It presents a positive view of employee behavior, suggesting that when people are trusted, respected, and given the responsibility, they will work hard, be creative, and help the organization succeed. In the intern, this is true mathematical, but takes initiative, help others, and shows strong responsibility even as an intern. Just Austin, the CEO, also led to trust the team and delegate tasks, which lead to a healthier and more productive workplace. Together, Ben and Jules reflect the core values of Theory Y: trust, motivation, and teamwork.
Today, I'm going to briefly explain how the intern demonstrates Theory Y in the workplace. In one case, Jules accidentally sent a harsh email to her mom. Ben overheard it, and without being asked, Ben gathered a small team to break into her mom's house and delete the email. This shows that trust, initiative, and teamwork are all key values in Theory Y. Ben was assigned to this task, but he took the responsibilities and collaborated with others to help Jules. And another example is when Ben quietly cleaned David's cluttered desk. No one told him to, but he just noticed it and acted. This reflects to Theory Y's belief when people are self-motivated and take ownership of their own work when they feel valued and trusted. Lastly, Ben stepped in as Jules' driver after her original disappointed her. He took on the role out of care and commitment, not obligation. Theory Y suggests that in a supportive environment, employees will seek responsibilities and grow through them. The intern shows that when people are trusted, supported, and respected, like in Theory Y, they become proactive, loyal, and fully engaged in their own work.
The application of Theory Y in the intern shows that a positive and trusting management style can improve communication, foster teamwork, and increase job satisfaction. Although Ben is just an intern, he earned the trust and respect of his colleagues and become an integral part of the team. By quietly improve the work environment and assisting others, he showed that when people are valued and trust, they take responsibility and give their best. At first, Jules was under pressure and hands-on with everything, but over time, she learned to trust her team and delegate. This shift led to the smoother operation, more confident and initiative employee, and a more open cooperative atmosphere. Respectful, trust-based communication strengthen teamwork and build a positive company culture, and showing the deep impact of leadership style.
Hello everyone, my name is Tan Jing Eng. Through this analysis, we can see that Maslow hierarchy of needs is also suitable to apply in the intern. This theory was proposed by psychologist Abraham Herman Maslow in 1943. He divides human needs into 5 levels: physiological needs, safety, love and belongings, esteem, and self-actualization. According to Trivedi and Mehta, these needs are structured in a pyramid-like hierarchy, which means people must fulfill the lower-level needs first, like food and safety, before moving on to emotional needs and finally personal growth. This theory shows that human needs develop progressively and must be fulfilled step by step. Therefore, the characters in the intern can be analyzed using this theory to understand how their needs change at different stages of their life.
Let's talk about Ben's character. In the intern, Ben generally reflects Maslow's hierarchy of needs, beginning with his physiological needs. As a retired executive, Ben is financially secure, live in a well-maintained home, and follow a healthy routine. These basic needs are fulfilled, but he still feels an emptiness in his life, indicating a desire for something more meaningful. This leads to the third level, which is love affection, and belongingness. After the loss of his wife and the loneliness of retirement, Ben seeks connection and purpose. By joining About the Fit as a senior intern, he built relationships with younger colleagues and find emotional bonds through friendship. His presence becomes valued and he regains a sense of belonging in a modern workplace. Finally, Ben reached self-actualization, which is the highest level. He finds purpose not through ambition, but by making meaningful contributions, supporting Jules through personal and professional struggle, and adapting to a new work culture. Through kindness, wisdom, and emotional intelligence, Ben not only rediscovered his identity but also proved that self-actualization has no age limits.
Hello everybody, I'm Junya and let's talk about Jules' character. In the intern, we can clearly see the 3 key levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs reflected in Jules' journey. The first one, safety needs, not physical but emotional. Her position as CEO is threatened, her marriage is falling apart, and she constantly feels overwhelmed. And the second one is love, affection, and belonging needs. Jules struggles to connect with her husband and daughter. However, she forms a close bond with Ben, who gives her emotional support and feels that missing sense of connection. And finally, existing needs. Jules wants to be respected as leader, mother, and a wife. When the board suggested to replacing her, it deeply hurts her confidence and makes her question if she could enough to balance it all. Together, these needs drive her growth and show how the emotional support and self-belief are key to her journey.
So, what do we learn from this movie, The Intern? A good communication doesn't just come from talking, but it's about giving people trust, responsibility, and understanding people's needs. Through Theory Y, we saw that giving people the responsibility can build a better team, and from Maslow theory, we learned that people work best when their emotional needs like purposes and belongings are fulfilled. So, at the end of the day, a strong workplace doesn't just come from building from rules, but it comes from building a connection on there. So our video ends here today. Thank you for your time.